Well, it's spring in New Hampshire and you wouldn't know it. And one thing that I've realized is that I really need a way bigger light for filming my YouTube video. So let's talk about the new Zhiyun X60 RGB light. Let's get started. I'm a photographer, but I'm also a photographer who has a YouTube channel. And I've been trying not to have massive light and a huge studio setup. I like to go very, very light on all my equipment when I'm outside taking photos of wildlife, but also when I'm inside my studio. And when I say studio, honestly, guys, that's basically my kitchen. And I have a teeny part of my kitchen / living room where I film videos for you. And well, summer in New Hampshire means more leaves, and I don't have any light coming into my studio. And it makes things a little bit hard for me to make some videos. I have to increase my ISO and then I get an image that's not very pleasant. But when Zhiyun reached out to me and said, hey, any product you're interested in using? I was like, you know what? I need a good light for my studio work. And they said, well, we got you covered. And they sent me this light, the Molus X60, to try. First of all, it is a beauty. Look at this light. It's very retro. I love what they've done with it. And it is so portable. I mean, it's so small. Check that out. This is amazing. And I thought, you know what? I actually could probably take this with me in the field. So that's a big plus for me. I love that this light is small, but it also has a fan right here. And it has 2 buttons and a very simple screen. So easy to use. I don't want things to be complicated. It is very small, but it's also powerful. It is a 60-watt RGB light. The material, it feels really, really strong. I know I'm not going to have any issue with it. And you can get this lamp like this and just plug it in, like I've done in the studio. But if I want to take it out, I probably will have to buy an external battery. I like the external battery grip that they have because it feels like it would fit very well in my hand. So I think that's something that I'll probably buy in the future for this lamp if I want to take it outside in the field, especially because I think I'm going to start doing a little bit more portrait work for a project that I'm working on. So this will be really the perfect light. So let's do an unboxing. In the box, you'll find the light, but you also find a soft diffuser. It works pretty well, but for my studio, I wanted a soft box. So Zhiyun sent me this soft box and it works very well. It's not a huge soft box, but it is enough. It works very well for my space. And again, I'm looking for things that are small, compact, not complicated to use. So just, this is great. What I like is that they have an app where you can regulate everything on the lamp, but also you don't have to. You have those 2 knobs, and the left knob is going to regulate your mode and the right knob is going to regulate the intensity. And you can actually double click on any of the knobs and then you'll switch. So for example, for the intensity, you'll switch from 0 to 50 to 100. It's just so easy. And then here, if you double click, you will switch from one mode to another. And then if you are in the special effects mode, you can just turn the other knob and move from one special effect to another. You have plenty of choices with the special effects. So this lamp is really packed with features that I think are going to be useful for my studio work. You actually have 9 special effects, which is plenty. And I know there are some that the police car, I don't know. I don't think I'll ever use, but who knows, maybe. So this is a very short review. I just wanted to put this on your radar because I was looking for a new light for my studio. I've been going through a lot of different lights, but I just wanted something simple but powerful, still packed with features that would have an app in case I needed to. but also that I can just use with just 2 buttons to turn and a very, very simple screen. It doesn't have to be complicated. And it's super stylish. I know I can now take this out in the field with me. And as I said right here, I use the adapter that came with the lamp, but I could also plug in the external battery and then just be on the go. So a very powerful little light for content creator, or just people who do a lot of maybe Zoom. Maybe you're doing Zoom and you want a light because you are in the same situation as I am in a dark environment. So this will definitely fit the bill. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I want to thank again Zhiyun for sending me this light. Really enjoy it. What I'm telling you is my experience with the light. I've been using it for over a month now. I like to use gear before I do a review, and Zhiyun didn't ask me to say anything specific on the light. It's just my own experience, my own opinion on their product. I've used a couple of their products. I've always been very, very happy with them, so I can definitely recommend this product to all of you, and I hope that you enjoy it. If you have this lamp, let me know in the comment. I'd love to hear about it, especially if you have the grip. Can you convince me to buy the grip? I think I've already convinced myself to buy it, but yeah, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thought on this as a portable light also in the field. And well, I will see you next week. Until then, happy shooting! Au revoir!